Hey everybody, welcome back. So, today I'm going to be working on my vintage Allstate single wheel trailer. So, these trailers were sold by Sears back in the 50s and 60s or so. They offered multiple versions of these trailers, single wheel style, two wheel style, with multiple different types of boxes on it. So, what makes these trailers unique? The front of the trailer is solid mounted to the rear of the vehicle, while the rear of the trailer pivots as the vehicle itself turns. Had to do a quick shop shuffle. Jake needed this side of the shop now. You're doing a great job, buddy.
Thanks, dude.
So the plan for this project is to build a small little camping trailer. Maybe mount one of those rooftop tents to it. Just a simple little build for it. But it's going to be towed behind the thing. And as we know, the thing's on air ride. So I want to put the trailer on air ride. So it should be interesting trying to work around the single wheel setup. Let's put it on air. Let's start disassembly. There's not much to it. All we really got to do is take the suspension component out, start figuring out an airbag for it. So let's disassemble. That is it. Let's go find my airbag. I bought a small airbag yesterday, and let me show it to you. So here's my small airbag. So pretty much, I need to mount it down here. And then I'm going to have to build a sort of frame around the top to the bottom, a couple sides. See if we can make it work. Let's do it. First things first is I cut out this cross member here, just to get us a little bit more clearance once I air it down. The tire will rest on this cross member, but first things first, trim that out. So here's the quick mock-up of the rear bag support. It's just pretty solid, pretty beefy. Not very pretty right now. We'll clean it all up. We'll add some extra supports and everything all through this. So yeah, this is where we're at. My filming is kind of below average, so I kind of forgot to film the entire thought process and tack together of this, but you know, we'll get better in time. Give me a chance. So let's test it out. Works pretty good. Bag stays pretty straight. So next step, we'll weld it all up and let's start trimming and making it look a little nicer. Let's work on that a little bit. Alright, so the mount assembly is tacked in. I'm going to take the whole wheel assembly, I guess, apart, take it off, get it on the bench, and do a whole weld up of the top mount. Then we'll add a few gussets in here and there, strengthen up, pretty it up. See how she does. This is what we got left. So, the main challenge I had next was trying to figure out how to actually get the air to get to the bag with the whole axle itself rotating, right? So, what I ended up doing is drilling out the main center bolt, threading both ends so that the outlet can swivel with the bag, and then the inlet can stay stationary on the other end. As you can see, rotates. So we're gonna go test her out, throw her back in the trailer and see how it works. I've installed the assembly, everything works. the air works properly going through the center mounting pivot bolt, and it works the way it should. So before I start cleaning it all up, painting it, making it look nice, I'm going to start working on actually the bed top for the rooftop tent. So what I have is my old frame that I used to run a rooftop tent on my 59 Beetle. I'm going to cut it up, cut the legs off, and work on mounting it to the top of the trailer. Where my rooftop tent's going to sit. I'm gonna notch it down here a little bit, try to get it as level as possible. I'm gonna put this cooler up front, and might be able to use this for some storage or something like that, kind of add to the vintage look of this trailer and all that sort of stuff. But one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Let's get this frame mounted to the trailer. So once again, let's get cutting. In order for me to keep the tent itself pretty level, because I don't want to block the car up when I'm going camping and all that sort of stuff. So in order to keep it level, I just notched out the rear of the trailer here to sit the frame down in the back and leave it a little bit more high up front. That way I kind of have a pretty level trailer at that point without blocking needed. So pretty much at this point we're going to clean her up a bit. Probably just tack it in place and go from there. Okay, so the tent frame has been tacked to the trailer and just loosely put on the rooftop tent, and that's how it's gonna sit. She's a little dirty, needs a little cleanup, but she's getting there. So I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Next episode, we're gonna work on building some stronger front mounts for the arms, figure out what I'm doing in the rear of the trailer here, if I'm gonna run a cooler for a little storage area on the back, or or which cooler. We got an abundance to pick from. So, or do I just lop off this frame and build a nice little tight fender to the tire, have a little sleeker, clean look in the back? I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, so that's it. That's it for this episode. Everyone, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. Let us know what you think. Like I said, thanks for watching. Peace!